Okay, this street right here is called Colina. Let me kind of take a look up a little bit. You can see some of these beautiful buildings. And then we're going to be walking all the way down that street. Let me just kind of give you some context of where we are. So we are on, I think this is called Via the, what's it called? Well, it's at the top of this neighborhood. And then the other one is all the way down that way. And then you can see Grand Lisboa right there. And we're going to be going down Colina. Okay, we got another slice of Macau for you. Let's put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. Without further ado, let's just get right into it as if you're there yourself. Another slice of Macau. Okay, we're going to be filming Colina, but I'm going to use my other camera because I want to zoom in a little bit. And then you can just kind of see up into the hills better with the zoom up of this one. There's the main street down there, but then it goes back up the other side, up in the hills. So we're up on one hill, and then it goes down to Puerto Campo, which is in the bottom. So anyways, let's go to walking street. Okay, so let's just kind of go over a little bit. There's the Grand Lisboa up there. We got some cars going behind me, so I have to be a little careful. But yeah, this is this corner street right here, and that's Colina. So we are going to walk down it. Everybody's on their phone a little bit there. So we're going to try to capture that sign. There we go. I think we'll get it more into that sign in a minute. Then down there is the Grand Lisboa, so you can see that all the way up there. But you can also see some lighthouse references. So down that way a little bit is a reference to a lighthouse, because up that way is Kia Lighthouse, like right up that way. Okay, so we're gonna go on down. Let me capture some of the artwork here. The beauty of this street is that cars have to go up. So that kind of means that I can see them coming and I can get in the main road if I so desire. So Colina is in this area. I think it's called something. There's a whole neighborhood, and it used to be known for its forest. And we have some side streets here, like Cal Street. You know, take a look down that way as well. So these little alleys are kind of interesting. And there's another view of Grand Lisboa on this one, and you got a temple right there too. Okay, this would be interesting to walk down as well, but I have filmed it before. So yeah, this used to be a neighborhood that went, it's in the 1800s is when this was more built up. So Kia Lighthouse is not too far away. The street up above kind of has a reference to the lighthouse. And then these are the streets that were built down the hillside. This street looks kind of more lively. And I think this neighborhood is called like Mitra and something. So there's a Mitra. Kamida's Madan. Oh, it's an Indonesian restaurant. Then you can also see, so yeah, Indonesian food. There's that Grand Lisboa again. Balconies. Looking uphill a little bit. Victoria is this way. And we're gonna keep on going down. I get to go in the middle of the street again. Another side street. Lots of little side streets up on the hills, so we're walking downhill, of course. And then I think when we get down in here, there's some alleys. This one is there's a mercado, a municipal marketplace, like a old style marketplace, where they have like fresh meat and vegetables and things like that. This one, let me see. This street kind of comes like, it's basically a southbound street, so it comes all the way from way up near the border. So it's Enrique de Maceo. And there used to be this little place called a discotheque, right? That has a different name now, but it used to be a lot of Thai people lived in this area, and it was kind of a Thai town area, and they had a discotheque that was quite famous back before, when this was all more Portuguese. There's a marketplace right there. So that yellow building is the Mercado, but that's not our target one. Our target street is Rua do Colina. So let's take a look at that. Colina. Rua do Colina. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going down. And then in this area, there's usually more like a market stuff right in here, but it's not here today. Let's go back to the other side here. Oops. So, and then this area is kind of a cool space. I like this space. This little circle right here. And then if you go down a little bit, you kind of see the looks of this whole area. Colina goes out to that street right there, so we are going to go down to that in a second. And we also have all of these as well. A lot of motorcycles coming around in this area. Let's go down this way. So we need to keep going the direction we were going downhill to continue on Colina. But this is this little Mercado, 1939. So I think this neighborhood kind of went up the hill, and then this would have been the market that served it, and they would have built this one in 1939. We'll just walk in real briefly. We'll walk in briefly. They are kind of changing all of these. So, okay, so let's go back out, and then we're going to continue down our street. And then Colina, I think Colina is like climb or something like that. Okay, so let's go down a little bit further. So there's Colina, our street sign. And then this goes out to Rua do Campo. So this is a main street. And then from up at the top, you can see like this is at the valley between two hilltops. But unfortunately, you can't get that feeling from here. But from way up there, you can see over these buildings. So I think you could kind of see up into that area from up there, because we could overlook these buildings here. But from down here on Rua do Campo, you wouldn't quite know that so easily. Anyways, that's a little slice of Macau for you all. Anyways, this is a different street altogether. It goes up to Gia Hill, but I'm just going to walk back into our alley because it's kind of pretty in here when the sun goes down, as you can see. Then we're going to come back in this way. Hello. Hello. He's cut my hair a few times. Bloom. So, okay. I didn't really catch him on camera, but I don't want to move the camera in any fast way. But anyways, we're coming back to Colina, and then we're going to end our video. So this is another little slice of Macau. And that's kind of where we're up on that hill up there. So it's all the way up there. Rua do Colina.